Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Broyne's Farm. We're starting off today picking berries. Frank and Steph are out here with me now. Ben and Sammy should be here in a couple minutes. We're out here at the very end of our strawberry fields. The strawberry cart is way over there. You can't even see it. You can see the tip of my house. That's kind of where the strawberry cart is. A lot of people will come out here, but you know, if they see berries a lot closer, they choose to stay there instead of walking all the way out here. So we're out here today. We actually have the patch closed just because there's not many berries. And these plants, they're not quite as big as our other plants because they got chewed off, like I said in my earlier videos. And so the berries aren't quite as big, but there's a lot of berries on them and we need to get them picked off before they rot. So we're gonna clean only these 3 rows, and those 2 rows over there are pretty much on. There is a couple in here in the middle, but for the most part, it's only these 5. So we're gonna get these cleaned off and then see what we get. If we don't have enough, we might head over into the other older strawberry patch, but we'll see what happens. So Sammy and Ben got here. Sammy's just about got a full tray. Like I said, you can see they're smaller. She got a really nice white one in there. Sammy, what is that one? But besides the fact that they're small, they still taste really good and they're nice ripe berries. So we moved out here to our other older patch. We got, I think, like 48, something like that, quarts. My mom hauled them out to the market because people were waiting. And so now I'm down here in this variety, and these berries are beautiful. They're huge and they're sweet as sugar. There's not a ton of them, but the ones that are here are really nice. Sammy, show me what you're getting.
Sweet as sugar. They're not that big, these ones.
Those ones aren't. But what, you fill that quart in probably 30 seconds.
Less than that, I think.
Ben just got here. He's picking pretty slow today. Sammy, how many quarts do you have?
24.
Ben, how many quarts do you have?
25.
Yeah.
Or is it 9?
That's what
Ben and Sammy are arguing over this berry right here. This is the argument going on right now because Sammy picked a huge berry and I wanted her to take a bite out of it.
That's why Sammy hops into the rows with the most berries, the best berries. She lets everyone else take the worst rows because she wants to say that she picks the most berries and she's the fastest picker.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just smart.
Don't lie, Sammy.
I'm just smart, and I just look and see where the biggest berries are, and that's where I pick.
Exactly, because that's all you care about.
Everyone's on edge here in the berry field this morning.
Quantity over quality.
No. Quality is still perfect no matter where you pick.
Hey,
Sammy, show me what you're picking here. Come on.
She row hops too. You gotta watch out.
I'm not row hop. I've been in this row
I've seen
since
her
I
dip down
started.
in my row a couple times and pick the big berries off my bushes.
Look at that funky
Well, that's
thing.
a cool one.
Ben's a little on edge this morning. Whoa.
Show me. Wow. Ben, eat this one.
No, tell Sammy to eat it.
No, eat it, Ben. Come on.
Berry. No.
Tell everybody how juicy and delicious.
I don't have to eat it for them to know that.
So we're just finishing up. My mom already took 40 to the market. I don't know if I said that already. But now we got another at least 60, maybe 62. Frank's carrying out 6 there. And then Steph is carrying out her 6 now. So
She's done.
we're gonna take all these out to the market, and then we're gonna get back and start loading truck. So now we just got back. Ben, Sammy, and Steph are here picking out stuff to load on the truck, and Frank is on the truck stacking it. You can see we have a ton of really nice petunias, all shades from pink, light pink, purple, dark purple, red, dark red. Here our gaillardia are just coming on. These are our perennial. This is all we have left of the potted tomatoes. Basically all these are gonna go on today. And a lot of them are yellow pear. Here's our last batch of marigolds just coming on. The yellow, the orange with like the dark red in them. Then we have the Janie Spry, which is the red with the yellow, and then the solid orange. Here's all of our perennial balloon flowers. We have some small salvia that we really got to get pushing. They should be getting sold now. Hopefully they're not too late. Here is gazinias, mint, which is like peppermint, spearmint back there, oregano, thyme, And then we have a ton of portulacas I'm again a little bit nervous about. We have almost too many of them. I hope we can sell all them. And then over here is like our lupines and peppers, which Ben is getting right now. So we're done with number 2. Here's all of our petunias we're letting sit out and dry before we put them on, because if they have any kind of water on them, those blooms will rot by morning. So Frank's up there organizing, cleaning a couple of things. And then in number 1, sorry, we are gonna start getting geraniums. Well, mostly just geraniums, whether it's sea geraniums or geraniums. That's about all we have left in here, besides some marigolds. Ben, here's a kind of marigold I don't know if we had in the other greenhouse. I don't know if we had these in the other greenhouse. You may want to take 2 of these. Okay, so we got the van loaded for hometown, and then we actually ran out of strawberries, so we sent Frank and Steph up to pick more strawberries. Ben went to mow before it rained, and then Sammy was picking berries for our strawberry surprises here at the market. And after like an hour of them picking, they got like another 30 quarts or something like that. And then it rained, so now we're out here at the market. If you can see out the window, it's getting dark now. It's like 8:30 or something like that. And me and Sammy are starting to work on our strawberry surprises. We already made 1 batch. I don't exactly know how many cups it was, but we figured West Ham was like 87 packages or something we made up. 87 bags. I'll show you the bag over here. We made up 87 of these, and we still have some left, but we make them in these baggies right here. And I don't exactly know how many ounces are in there, but then we also have them in our slushy machine over here. Now right now this is a pina colada mix, and these are $1.50 for a cup like this. But this is actually a 2-hopper system, and the other one, actually we're gonna empty this one out now, and we're gonna fill them both up with our strawberry surprises, because like I said, they go pretty fast, and we don't have every single day to come out here and make these. We only come out here like 1 time a week during the strawberry season. And so obviously they're a lot more expensive. It takes us a long time to make them, to pick the strawberries, cut the tops off, which I'm gonna show you all that in a little bit. And we charge $6 for a cup like this. And like I said, they kind of go like hotcakes. So right now, Sammy is over here cutting up the berries. And while she's doing that, I'm mixing, I'm actually blending up the berries and then getting them into a pot, and then we throw our mixture in it's basically only consists of sugar, water, and strawberries is basically all it is, and some honey. Okay, so here's Sammy now. We had, I think, what'd you say, 7 buckets, Sammy?
Yeah.
We had 7 buckets of strawberries, just like this. The same buckets we sell to our customers when they want to come and pick. And so we figure there's a little over 2 quarts in each one of these. I think. Sammy thinks there's more, but I didn't weigh it out to be positive. And then, so she's cutting the tops off them, just like that. And then once she cuts the tops off, they'll get rinsed. Usually rinse them before. I don't know, Sammy's doing it a little bit different today. She's cutting the tops off, then rinses them to make sure, you know, get all the dirt or whatever's on them. And then they come over here to my station with the blender. I'll take and put whatever cups are necessary into my batch. We usually try and do 3 batches in one. And then after I mix them up, it'll come back over here to this bowl, and we already are in the process of doing our first batch. I dump it in here. That's just solid strawberries. And then Sammy will get her mixture around of, like I said, the honey and sugar and whatever it takes. Watch this be a mess. I only spilled 2, not bad. 3. So then somehow I ended up breaking the safety button on this. So I have to take a screwdriver, just hold that button down. Okay, so I was kind of busy mixing up my strawberries over there. I missed Sammy putting in her honey and water. But anyway, here it is. This is actually 6 batches right here. We usually only put 3 in here, and kind of got myself in a little bit of a predicament because I'm not sure how I'm gonna dump this into there without spilling it. So I've kind of made the decision. I'm gonna put this by the sink, so if I spill it, I don't get a mess all over the floor. Gonna grab this, I think. Maybe that's too big. I was gonna dip that in there. Dip that in there and then try it. But that's too big. So maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna find something around here. I'm gonna get some of that out of there.
Maybe like one of those.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. So step 1 complete. I'm gonna tip in the sink. I decided to use this. There we go, the bigger, the smaller. Rinse it out first. It's already clean, but I just want to make sure it's rinsed out. Okay. Where'd that side?
Looks very yummy. Wow, it's already down so far. You're not losing too much. That's a good thing.
Like 3 drips is all I lost. That's good enough. I can pour that now. I think I missed a little bit.
It's okay, we can clean it.
Beautiful. Lid will sit on there like that. And then,
Nope.
really backwards. The lid will sit on there like that. And then I'll plug it in back here. Voila. And then I can press my buttons here. This will turn the auger on. Right auger on. It should start spinning here in a second. Give it a minute. There it goes. Auger spinning. And since right, that's on ice if I want to make it like an icy, but I don't want that. I only want to let it unchill for tonight. Just like that. And now it'll mix. Well, I don't know what temperature exactly it'll get up to. We can set it on there, but I don't know what my mom has it set for. But it'll just get it to the temperature where it'll start to get a little bit icy, but it's not going to be like an actual icy. So we'll let that go for probably about 45 minutes, and that should really start chilling down. Right now it's kind of warm just from all the fresh berries we put in it. All right, so here's Sammy putting the honey in. You can see how good and clean she is when she does this job. Not like we lose a 1/8 of a cup in the drain. So we're just getting done and cleaned up now. All of our utensils and everything we had to wash. And then it goes into the sanitizer. And now it's over here drying. We had some leftover berries, which are in here. It's quite a few. We're gonna put them on cookie sheets and freeze them so we have them for a later date. And then over here in our slushy machine is 2 hoppers full of the berries. Like I said, they're on chill, so they're starting to get a little bit icy now. I can see them starting to harden up, but that's about as solid, and that's about as solid as they'll get for tonight anyway, until tomorrow when they come in and put them on ice instead of having them on chill. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it a wrap for this video. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and always remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.